Hey everybody, welcome back. I thought I would do, like I said before, I wanted to do just a short coloring video every week or so, just to touch base with you guys. And I thought I would show you what I have been coloring. Not a ton, but I did finish my picture from mascara, whatever you call it, that I was coloring for Stephanie. I used mostly the Hero pencils, or I don't know how you pronounce the, whatever, I don't know if it's Chinese name or the Asian pronunciation of them, Guanghai or something like that. I mostly used those, but I also threw in some polychromos on here, and then a little bit of metallic paint. I don't know, with my lighting, I don't know like if that's gonna show or not. And I used a bit of white acrylic paint also, or maybe Posca. I guess it was probably Posca that I used. But I completed that. And then, like I mentioned before, I blended the pencils out with baby oil because this paper is so incredibly rough that you absolutely cannot get a smooth finish at all from it. Well, I couldn't anyways. I'm sure maybe somebody that's a lot more talented at light layers could probably do that, but I was unable to. So, yeah, that's what I use. You know, I think that coloring this made me sad because of the reason why I was coloring it. And so I wasn't like super happy with it. I don't think it's the picture itself. I just think it was just making me sad, you know, the reason behind it and everything. But I at first had an idea for a color scheme, and of course I couldn't stick to it because I'm terrible at color schemes. But my favorite part about this picture is the flowers, those blue flowers at the top in the mask. I like the face of the mask itself, and the blue flowers. I like the way those turned out. So that was from Mascara by Mardel Rubio. And then I did color a picture from Cowgirls and Indians, and I also did this in honor of Stephanie because we had done a buddy color from this particular book before, and she had told me that Deborah's like gothic things and scary things were not her style, but as soon as she saw this book, that she loved it and she wanted to color every single page. So we colored a buddy color in here last year at some point early in the year, I think, or in the spring. We had done that one. That was a buddy color. So I decided to just do, after I finished the one for Mascara, I wanted something a little bit more light and simple to do. So I went ahead and I did this one. And I like this one. I had a good time with it. And I used my Bic Markets and markers, and then I used my Blick Studio pencils that Keith got me for Christmas. And now this picture, obviously you can see through the paint. I used acrylic paint in the background. There is like a violin and a bow and then these like musical notes all over it. I just painted over those because I didn't feel like coloring them. so I probably could have put another layer of paint, but I already did 2 layers of the green acrylic craft paint, and it was still coming through, so I just said, forget it. I'll just put some dots on it to help distract the eye from those things. And yeah, so that's what I did. I used washi tape, obviously, on the border. And then I used some gems that I had. These ones are kind of big, but I don't know. It was fun. And so I also did this one in honor of Stephanie. So that was from Cowgirls and Indians by Deborah Miller. And then I worked a little bit more in Ivy. I still haven't finished the work in progress that I have, but I did come a little bit further on it. So I finished the other night. I did these green leaves here and here. I did these pinkish flowers on the side. And I started these purple flowers here. These, yeah, these purple flowers here. So I'm not finished by a long shot with it yet, but it's just fun to color it at my own pace. And do it as I, want to. So that's it. That's all I have been doing lately. I've been coloring slowly. Deborah Muller came out with a new book today. Actually, today is Sunday. And she came out with a new book. It's available now on Amazon. And it's Storybook Divas, Superheroines, and Villainesses, I think is what it's called. I know it's Storybook Divas, sorry. And then I know for sure it's Storybook Divas. And then I'm not exactly positive the wording on the rest of the title, but so I have that in PDF form already, and I'm probably going to print some of it off. So maybe I'll color one of those. I really like the one, there's a Red Riding Hood, and there's a flip through of it in our Deborah Muller group. So if you're in the group, absolutely check it out, because I think Tiffany posted a flip through of it this morning. So that is it. That's all I've got going on. This week is supposed to be a lot of bad weather. I think we had a big snow yesterday, and I think it's really cold out with the wind chills. It's, like 15 below. And I think it's supposed to pretty much snow every day this coming week, so I don't imagine I'll be getting out too much, but, so I'll probably color quite a bit. But that was all. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and show you what I've been up to. Haven't hauled anything new since I showed you the last, Momo Girl and, my Spear Farben pencils. I was using those on this Ivy page that I'm working on, and they're really lovely. So I'm pleased with them thus far. All right, you guys, I will let you go because I am going to film some flip throughs of the Chris Garver books. A couple people have asked me to do a flip through of those, and also my ones from Pippin or Pippin Press. I'm going to flip through those as well. So stay tuned for those. Thanks so much and have a great day.